Hi, my name is Peter, and in this video, we're going to walk you through how to set up voicemail. So in previous videos, we already set up a work stream for our voice channel, and we set up a queue that goes along with that, an advanced queue for support. So this support queue is attached to my voice work stream. And as you can see, there's a multiple people that are part of that support queue. Now, if you want to set up voicemail, it is a very easy thing to do. It is part of the overflow handling. And we're going to go into detail in all of the overflow rules in a different video, but just for you how to set up the voicemail, there's two ways of hitting that voicemail. So in the overflow handling, we can set rules for before the items are queued, so before the actual conversations are put in that queue. I can say, well, if your wait time was, for example, over so many minutes, or much, well, all of the time clients want to have a voicemail for when it's outside of their operating hours. So in this case, I want to say, hey, outside of operating hours, then I want you to go to the voicemail and then it will be recorded. Now, mind, there's a few gotchas when you work with voicemail. So first, a voicemail is always going to transcribe and record your calls. Even if you don't have transcription turned on, a voicemail will always transcribe your calls, right? You can't turn that off. Now, as you can see here with this red exclamation mark, you do, in this case, if I set an overflow rule on out of operating hours, you do obviously need those operating hours set on this specific queue. The operating hours on this queue, you can see it behind here, need to be set up if I want to do outside of operating hours. But mind, if you set operating hours on your work stream, things will not even hit your queue and thus your voicemail will never work. So if you are going to set business hours, operating hours on your work stream, mind that you probably cannot use this unless it's in your work stream, and then this one is out of your if your work stream is inside business operating hours and your queue for your voicemail is outside of business operating hours, it's a whole mess. So mind that if you set stuff up on your work stream, that you might have some, well, weird results or unexpected results, if you will. Now, voicemail also doesn't work when AI takes the call. Right? So when AI takes the call, when you have IVR or a voice bot, it won't actually be able to deliver it to voicemail. It has to go through an escalation, right? So if you have an IVR, you have to hit the node to escalate the voice call to Dynamics, and from there on out, it will get into a workstream, into a routing rules, into a queue, and there it can hit that voicemail up.